But John is my personal favorite player. He is so stylish. He is so great. He's been my favorite since Tekken 7. But I'm rooting for Knee here. His incredible performance with Brian yesterday. Also the fact that Korea's had a super rough day. It would be nice to see Ulsan and Knee together as a tag team versus the rest of the Pakistani players. But again, the John never fails to disappoint. He is so cool. Such a cool player. So again, this is Tekken. The best Brian versus the best King. Yeah, Muscle Armor, nice score. So it though. God, I can't call this set at all. Like John versus Ulsan.
Did not want to deal with any more of that.
I guess Ulsan takes this. Oh, what a step! I jinxed him. Ulsan has looked super good, super strong.
Activate.
But then John is John. But John, oh shit! But you remember what it looked like yesterday? The John no round brown Knee, but then Knee came back and won the set. You know.
And yeah, we're talking about bigger stages. This is a much bigger stage.
Lord John.
Oh, okay, yeah, muscle armor.
He's so good with the muscle armor.
Yeah, the John was waiting for some good openings there, used his defense and used the muscle
armor. Oi, 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 Ulsan. That's a very nice counter confirm.
With rage damage. And the activation and
power bomb. What's for Oki?
Still has some work to do.
Eat smash.
Time goes for the leg drop.
Low drop kick.
Down to, oh, he's out there and he gets the mid grab.
Absolutely perfect Jaguar step. Nice. So King doesn't have a backdash in Tekken 8. Instead, you can use his unique movement, Jaguar step, which doesn't allow you to block, you know, like a backdash does, but it covers a lot of ground. A lot of ground.
Both players looking for the big hit right now. All right, armor. Just saying, come on, come on. Come at me, bro. Oh,
nice one. Hulk Hogan leg drop.
Say it with your chest.
Oh, no, this is a tribute to Hulk Hogan, the most beloved wrestler in the world.
Gets blocked.
Who absolutely does not get booed, ever. Nice. Okay, opts for that route.
Oh, no, doesn't quite kill. Is Ulsan gonna have a chance here? Activation.
Oh, what a wall!
What a punish!
3 rounds.
What a punish!
John to take the first game.
But again, we've seen this before. We've seen Vajon ragdoll someone, literally, and then John unfortunately gets ragdolled match 2. So, but yeah, again, he is super good. He's super good.
With an extra point on the board.
Yeah.
5-6 ain't that bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Like, I'll just tell you guys, like, I am praying.
The John, the strongest wrestler in Tennessee.
So that's what I want to see.
That'll be so hype. A lot of pressure on those two players, though, in the tiebreaker if it ends up happening.
Oh, right. Did not expect the follow-up. Oh, nice one. Oki, forward 4, gets the forward 4, gets the black bomb.
All right, Ulsan fighting his way back out. Activation, down 2. What's next? All right, burns the heat.
That's gonna be a lot of frames. Tackle
is good.
Ay, ay, ay.
Wake up option. He's got a little bit of health. What's it gonna be?
He still has heat though.
Goes underneath.
Yeah, pops the heat.
The John looking for something here. He's got rage. He's got heat, but no,
he's down 2. That's it. Okay,
Ulsan
first round to Lord Ulsan.
Plus frames into the hatchet. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Huge muscle armor. I'm a sneak 4.
Muscle armor and the hop knee.
Why did he duck?
The wall. Got heat.
I don't get that.
Threatened. Oh,
that's guaranteed. Oh, he knows the time. He's like, yo, eat this, eat this.
Yeah. Nice break.
Get to the wall.
Oh, got a little bit of whip punish there. Down 1, trying to hit him with that elbow.
Ooh, nice duck. He didn't launch it though. Gets the Jaguar sprint mix up.
Trying to get him on the wake up. Oh, run up.
Running giant swing.
Looks like a run up wizard, but
the classic. Nice execution.
Gets up and then falls back down.
Yeah, that's
nice execution.
Video game stuff. All right, tied up in rounds right now. John up by 1 in games. Oh, blocks that low.
Good call out on below.
Oh, excellent block there. Again, trying to keep him in check with the
No
Hogan.
duck. Did not confirm down for 2. That was scary for Ulsan.
Oh,
Now he
yeah,
breaks
break on
running
Giant
giant
Swing
swing.
this time.
Oh, the timing.
Ouch.
Oh my god. The counter hit.
Oh man,
Yeah, he's gonna be able to
Ulsan,
finish
you
up
can't
this
do that.
Using the heat dash.
Very unlucky situation.
So
there.
risky trying to realign to
Trying
get
do
the
normal
Moscow
things
tech
in
on the
these
wall
fights.
there.
Oh, just goes right up and launches. Great start to the
Yeah,
round.
this yeah.
John at set point right now.
Oh, Shining
no
Wizard.
break on the Shining Wizard.
Oh, trying for another one.
Nice duck while standing 2. This should be
Got
wall.
punished there, getting some
This
spacing
is gonna be
from
wall.
activation. All right,
Here
getting
we
some
go.
life back. Ulsan. Whoa,
Sick
that
combo.
was coast to coast.
Moscow
right?
Teku
Sync.
while standing 4. Hatchet.
Oh!
Jaguar into the pedigree. Ah! Oh! Into jackknife powerbomb.
John taking out
Oh
Ulsan
shit.
and resetting the point.
John.
This is a
All right, so Knee
right,
beat
here we
John
go.
yesterday.
John
Can he do it
versus
again?
Knee. King versus Brian.
Nice check. Ay, 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 that's a
Honestly,
big
in my
whiff on that
opinion,
muscle
some of the
armor.
most exciting
But
characters we
no,
have
no whiff punish
available on
by
both
Knee.
Oh yeah, it's such a pleasure to watch. Both being very careful, lots of respect for each other.
Nice check.
Oh,
Nice. Cut the
yeah,
bride
yeah,
electric.
Ooh,
yeah, the
just a
Brian
classic.
Electric, yeah, I like that.
Core circle back 1 twice, and then a Requiem.
Oh, nice.
Ducks it down for
Punish here
2-1.
to take the round. First round goes to Knee.
Yeah, you're gonna want to duck that down for 2 because John has been very unafraid of finishing the string.
Stepping back. Yeah, nobody wants to commit too much right now. Seems it's very careful, both players. Poking away at each other, hatchet kick. Ooh,
Nice
another
punish.
Block on the low. Oh, tried for an orbital there. Nobody hitting each other. Oh, nice whiff punish on the Brian Electric.
Big damage incoming
Using that
here.
muscle armor as a
Still in
cover.
heat.
Yeah, yeah.
Knee needs his heat as well.
He's
Is he
like,
gonna?
aye.
Oh, can't.
Oh, yeah. He did.
Awkward angle, but
The
still
quarterback
gets a
one.
really good
They
float
get so much
here.
mileage out of that this entire tournament.
Oh, nice.
Terrible choice of combo.
Most of the
Still
time that a few frames off,
with
you're
punishes
getting
a heat
sent to
smash.
Shadow Realm.
Well
Yeah.
done.
And yeah, just Knee with the patience, you know, just having the
2
the
rounds
awareness
to
stay
Knee.
back and look for options like that.
Oh, went for the chain grab.
Oh,
Nice
fucks
enough
up
for
the
the
whiff punish on the throw.
All right, already half off on Knee's end. Ooh,
Jesus.
yeah, hit the armor,
Nice one.
Punish and ooh,
Excellent yeah,
He
yeah,
could have
that's
floated
excellent
there with a while
excellent
setting
block.
free.
The punish was
You can
good.
combo there.
a Knee with raid right now, and Heat threatened, burns it. Still got work to do, but has him at the wall.
Starting with that second hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
can't you confirm that? Maybe you can't. No, you can't. You can only delay, I
It's
guess.
gonna be lights out.
Nice one.
Again.
Oh, he's dead.
Looking good.
He's
He has the
dead.
resources to close this out, I believe. 3 rounds straight from the John.
I
Point
can't
for
explain this
Pakistan,
set. I don't
and that's
understand
going
what
to take out
happened.
Knee for quite a while.
Maybe John's
That's
girlfriend
gonna be rough,
texted
and
him
that
second
was the only way
match.
he's gonna be able to come back.
No
He
sex
is
if you
in
lose
Korea
the set, and he's like,
Someone out of that angry hook.
What a step.
Yes, that. Okay, he smash. What's the mix? Goes mid. Oh! He's been spent on both sides. Plus friends there for rank you.
oh, muscle armor. Okay.
What's the mix? Running knee. Oh, punish! And the John gonna take
Seriously,
over
just
Ranchu.
bodied. Bodied.
Ranchu
Not even
eliminated
close.
and Pakistan
Not even close.
Keeps the lead here. Gonna take out CBM and get 2. Oh no, what's that? 2.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Against this knee.
That patience from John. And then the call out with the hop kick. This is looking so bleak for CBM. Tijuana Twister, Titty Twister, Wake Up, Frankensteiner, and that's it.
John
Just
gonna take out CBM and get 2 wins.
Beautiful
for the side
play.
of Team Pakistan.
beautiful play by
Does
John.
muscle armor beat
Gonna
every
be
other
eliminated from
armor?
this wave now, but he has done his job.
Beautiful play.
There it is. John. He's feeling
And there's a lot of sacrifices that
in Tekken 7 to be the best player
100%,
in Korea.
100%.
I went to Korea my first time. He won 3 tournaments in 1 week. This guy is insane. And is he getting back to that level? I believe so. But he's got a tough task ahead of him. Someone that has had his number in the past. Arslan Ash. Can Lohai finish it here and take us to a final game?
this is, winner of this match right now is going to put their team in a very good position. That's all that matters right now. But Pakistan wants to close it. Nice step. Very strong start. Oh, got the nice break.
Yeah, that's a nerf that came in there against Brian. The QCF 1-2 now. It's easier to sidestep.
Good
There's
punish.
the punish. Yeah,
That is a
4-4-2.
big punish.
Yeah,
There we
he
go.
wasn't doing.
And there's a lot of sacrifices that comes to that, you know?
Yeah.
He spends a lot of his time going to the lab, exploring, training, playing with a lot of people from around the world, you know? And I feel like Lohai doesn't get that credit, but you know what? Now he's trying to bring his team back.
Yeah,
And
had
he's
a
one.
very good start to the Tekken 8 era in that Evo Japan last year, right? Where he
Yeah.
got grand finals, but ever since then, kind of took a bit of a.
Going back straight into it. Lohai still with the Brian. Very confident that. Arslan is scary with the steps today.
Yeah.
Goes mid, engager, activates, picks him up. Seems like, yeah, I'm ready for this right now.
That's it. Bam, bam.
Free wall carry. Get him.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Extra bit of work.
Yep,
Just a
there we
rework
go.
again.
There we go. Yep. There we go.
Good jab keep out there for Arslan. He's going to do more than that though. He's got a lot of recoverable health and heat available. He's smashed.
Bends it. Goes for the parry. Wow, he was ready for that.
Beautiful Lohai on the board here.
I'm telling you, Lohai is just in it right now.
Sometimes it just hits that one game, right? They get used to it.
Yep.
And right now, Arslan hasn't played at all. Like, he's just chilling.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even touch those sticks today.
He hasn't touched the 6 right now, man. Lohai could change that though. Punish.
There you go.
Good start. All right, back one. No size of you, sir.
Ooh, he's ready for that.
Yeah.
Yep. Activates. In a better position. Keeps
Yeah.
in there. Ooh, okay, engager. There we go. We'll spend the heat probably.
Yeah, didn't want to go for it.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at the damage, man. It's insane. Picks up time again, and that's
Wow.
a pure 50-50 then Musa. Guess wrong.
Can't win all these coin tosses, man. Arslan's really in there right now.
Yeah. Look at this, man.
This is scary. Oh, big. That was like a pretty side stuff.
He wasn't able to do the final hit.
Activates, go for it. Pick your legs.
Okay, activates. This is such a fast-paced game, man. Every time someone activates heat, it's like always, then other players do the same thing.
I'm telling you, man, there's like 3 moves that happen by the time we want to see it first, you know? Just have to be extra ready with this matchup. Goes for low. Ooh, heat smash right there.
Yeah, maybe caught him trying to move or something.
Yep.
No heat available from both sides now, but Arslan has the life lead. Goes to the last entry. No duck on the final hit.
Best mixtape mix, man. He's going for
Rage available now for low high plus frames. MVP back one goes for the mid. Go! More plus frames.
Ooh, the counter.
That's what happens when
He's
you're
gonna
too
do
aggressive.
1 round away for Arslan Lash, man.
Arslan Ash on OCV points.
The class score right now. Oh, he's trying to hit him 5 times. Didn't work.
Okay, oh man. Doesn't want to deal with it. Arslan in the driver's seat at the moment, mixing him up. Heavy goes in. He's happy again. He's got heat available. Is he going to be able to use it? Nice optimization there from Lohai.
That is amazing optimization from Lohai. Oh, didn't do anything.
No, it's a wall
the wall.
splat. Can he make it count though? Arslan, the new string. Heat smash there from Lohai. More plus frames, back one. No respect there from Arslan Ash. Is this going to be it? He's in the corner now. Down back 4. Rage available here for Lohai.
Oh, big whiff.
Nice!
Oh, picks
Someone
him
got the clutch. Yes, Rage available,
in it.
Musa.
Still in it. He's still in it. He's still in it.
1-2, that looks like a counter hit.
Oh, he did it confirm it.
And
Oh,
that's gonna
Arslan Ash.
Arslan Ash.
Closes out with the OCV, man.
OCV
Arslan
Team Korea
Ash.
takes out more.
حنسوي تحدي كبير وسط صغير. وقبل ما نبدأ تنسون اللايك وشير السبسكرايب. يلا نبدأ. يلا الجولة الأولى. شبابكم اليوم راح اسوي تحدي.
آخر واحد يطلع من التغطية بيفوز ب 1500 درهم.
وقبل ما نبدأ تنسون اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب. يلا نبدأ. يلا
بنات عندكم 10 دقائق تدخلون البيت تجيبوا
이거 와 이게 언제 찍은 건지 모르겠는데 우리 아이가 만든 거거든요. 근데 우리 와이프하고 전데 이거 언제 찍은 이게 남이섬인가? 남이섬 아 여기가 저기다 임진각이다.
Ladies and lads, welcome to the final day of the Nations Cup here live from the Abu Dhabi Gaming District at Comic-Con. We've had 2 days of electrifying Tekken action with an exhibition on day 1 and the start of the tournament on day 2. But today we're going to be crowning a champion, 4 nations, 4 regions, Europe, Middle East, Korea and Pakistan. And we'll be crowning a champion here today on our final day. My name is Spag, of course your host. And what I'm going to be doing now, guys, is I'm going to be showing you the players right here. Have a look, guys. We've got all the players are sitting down, ready to go. And we're going to be interviewing the captain. I think what I'm going to do now is I'll be bringing up the Middle East captain, the hometown boy. Raif, come over here, man. Let me talk to you. The captain of the Middle East. Thank you so much, everyone, by the way, for tuning in wherever you're watching around the world. Raif, salam, brother. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. We're getting ready for the game.
So you're going to be going up against Europe. Now, look, on exhibition day, day 1, you guys individually did really well. Day 2, I mean, things didn't kind of go your way, right? And obviously, as an anchor, you did really well. You got your wins. What are you guys doing to prepare for this this Europe team, man? It's a bit of it's a team that you don't get to see these guys travel all too often, you know. But how have you guys been preparing for this 3rd place match that you're going to be doing?
Yeah, actually, Team Europe is strong, really strong. So we don't want to underestimate them. So we just want to play our best right now. And I managed with my team members to discuss some strategies. So hopefully it will work. I made them do some labbing. Yeah, so maybe today will be different. I hope we win, but if not, I hope we give it a good match.
That's a very nice answer. This guy's a professional, man. He's a professional. He knows how to speak. I like it. One last question. Is Jin really bottom 5?
No, actually, he's mid-tier. He's really balanced now. He's mid-tier, but if all of the other characters are really strong, then he can't win anything. Like if other characters get balanced really well, then yeah, he's manageable.
Well, you know what? You make him look top tier, Raif. Go and sit with the team and get ready. Thank you so much. That's Raif, the team captain, of course. The team with Raif, Renzo Ken, and JJ. They're going to be going up against Europe. Talking about Europe, though, let's get the team captain for Europe up, all the way from Germany, Tetsu. What a performance that he put on yesterday. Bro, Tetsu, how you doing, man? I know yesterday was crazy. You were like a hit away multiple times from getting into the grand finals. Talk to me. How was yesterday for you? And how has it been here in Abu Dhabi? I think it's your first time, right?
Yeah, it's my first time in Abu Dhabi. It's actually crazy. Just the way from the airport to the hotel, just watching around the mirror. It was just crazy, man. It looks really good. I've been to Dubai, but you can feel and see the difference, which is really, really nice. And the days here have been awesome. We're treated really well, and I enjoyed every time.
Sick, man. I mean, look, your team's done really well. Dombali has been smashing it. Strug's been doing what Strug does all the time. And you had the most crazy match, I think the best match of the weekend so far with Arslan. How was that match for you guys, man?
I'm going to dream about it in 30, 40, 50 years. I'll never forget that orbital in my life, I think.
The orbital here was mad clutch, man. But look, you're going to be going up against the Middle East. You know, Raif, we just heard him talk. You know, he said that he got his players to do a bit of labbing. What have you guys been doing in terms of preparing for this 3rd place match?
A lot of watching and just mind games, like trying to understand what they're going to do, who they're going to send, and preparing based off of that.
Okay. On a separate note, you know, season 2, you know, it's a new game. There's a lot of changes that's been made. What's your thoughts on like the strong characters right now? What are the characters that you're like, do you know what, this character's looking pretty strong, man?
I definitely think the top 5 right now consists of Jin.
Nice. Yeah, Raif, where is he? He's not even there, man. He didn't want to listen to you, but yeah, crazy. Now, I agree with that, man. Yo, Tetsu, go and stay with your team, and good luck with your match. Now, I want to call one of the greatest players of all time. Of course, you know what it is, man. Team captain from South Korea. Ni, let's come up now. Ni, the GOAT of Tekken. Undisputed, man. Absolutely undisputed. Here we go. Ni, my brother, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Now, it's Pakistan versus Korea Grand Finals again. So many times Korea play versus Pakistan. Every Tekken World Tour, every big tournament, always Pakistan, Korea. How do you prepare for Pakistan and Korea?
We know how to play each other. So we did
if you can hear me.
experience yesterday. So
you copy.
We find the tactics. So we will they tactics. We find a new way.
New strategies. Nice. Okay, I want to ask you the same question as everyone else. Season 2 now. What do you think are some of the strongest characters right now in this new season?
Last and bears.
Yes? Really? Panda, Kuma, both?
Panda.
Panda only. Oh, okay, because of the throw.
Yes. And Jin.
Jin! Jin! Nice one, Nee. Thank you for saying that, man. All right, good luck. Join your team. Thank you very much. That was the GOAT, the greatest of all time there, Nee. And now, I'm going to be calling up the final team captain for the final team there, Pakistan, Arslan Ash. Come up and let's have a conversation, my friend. Arslan Ash, you almost didn't make it into the grand finals, man. But somehow you clutched it and you managed to get in there, man. Talk to me about what happened yesterday with that Team Europe. That matchup was crazy.
Yeah, before starting the match, I didn't know that if we are already through or not. But you know, the way I play in critical situation is I don't think about winning or losing. I just play my game. I just like, okay, if I lose, it's fine. Just gonna focus and just, I am not just done yet, you know. Just I was just playing with that mentality and I just did Tekken tag to hope kick and it worked. I was like,
Tekken tag to hope kick? All right. So look, again, I'm gonna ask the same question that I asked Nee. Every single time there's a big major, it always ends up being Pakistan, Korea, Pakistan, Korea, Pakistan, Korea. But now it's a different game. So how have you guys been preparing at home in Pakistan? And how are you preparing specifically for Nee? Have you been, and his team, are you looking at video footage or are you just focusing on learning the new season?
I think the season is so new. We don't know. And this tournament, season 2.2 happened like 2 days before the tournament. So we didn't prepare well. So we are just discovering, learning from each other. Yesterday I didn't know like a lot of stuff. I think we are all learning. And Pakistan offline scene is best, but I think right now Korea scene is the best in the world.
Really? Why is that?
Because they have the access to Japan, so they can train and they can learn matchups. But we struggle. We cannot like travel, and our online is so bad. So there's nothing. It's just a difference, you know. But despite that, we are trying our best to compete and to play.
Love it, man. Love it. All right. I'm going to let you get ready now, Arslan Ash. I didn't ask him what his top 5 was. He changes his mind every day. So it is what it is. But ladies and lads, let's get started now with the final day. I'm going to send it over to Musa, who's going to be showing us a little bit about what happened yesterday and get us started with day number 3.
Here you go, Musa. Competition playoffs. So you can start.
Good evening, everyone. This is our final day for Comic-Con's Tekken Nation Cup happening here in Abu Dhabi. And we are more than excited to actually wrap up this event and come up to the finals today. We're going to have some great matches going on. We're having, of course, our third place match we're going to start with. But let's talk a little bit more about yesterday.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, man. And of course, yeah, Europe and Pakistan was incredible as well. Let's have a look at the standings here, ladies and lads. This is how it all went down yesterday. Pakistan almost didn't make it into the grand finals, but with that win over Europe, with that clutch from Arslan Ash, was able to propel his team into that #1 spot, which means that now we're going to be having a Pakistan versus South Korea grand finals for that #1 spot. But before that, Musa, we're getting the run back from yesterday, the Europe versus Middle East for that 3rd place. Yeah.
But you know what? Ultimately, I think my boys are going to come up strong.
Yeah, okay. So you mentioned how in the match yesterday, Dombili had a really good performance versus Middle East, right? He had what, 13 rounds in a row or something. But this time it looks like they're starting off with Strog. So they're not starting off with Dombili this time, even though he had a really solid performance versus the first 2 players. Rife did end up taking him out, but Strog got the job done in the end. But now they're going for a different strategy. Ladies and lads, they have chosen Strog to start off. And just to let you know, by the way, it is going to be a little bit different from yesterday. It's going to be the same format. It is still the Master Cup style of winner stays on, but it's going to be 1st to 3 instead of 1st to 2. So a bit of a longer set. And that does favor certain players over others sometimes, man. I mean, I know that Arslan and some of these other guys like Nee, they love the longer sets. And, you know, Nee is one of those guys that's always been known to be really difficult to beat in a longer set, right? And I think Strog is one of those guys too. He loves to play the longer sets because, again, he hasn't got a ton of experience, you know, playing in these kind of short double elimination tournaments with the Tekken World Tour rules. And it looks like on the side of Middle East, we have Renzoken coming up. So, you know, let's see, man. It's going to be the Steve versus the Hwoarang. And I think on day 1, the exhibition, I believe they might have played, and I think Renzoken managed to take that. So, you know, it could still go either way. Yesterday was very dominant for Europe against the Middle East, but it's a different day, and it's a different format as well. Yeah. So here we go. So, okay. Nations Cup Finals. Here we go, guys. This is how it's going to go down today. Grand Finals and runners-up. We're going to do the runners-up match, and the prize pool is as follows. First place getting 10K, 5K for second, 3,000 for third, and then 2K for fourth place. So even if you come last, you know, you're still going to be able to get some money. But these guys are playing not only for the money, but they're playing for the pride as well. Europe was so close to making it into the grand finals. Really good performances, but now is where it counts. I mean, both these teams do not want to be in that fourth place. So let's see what happens. We're just waiting, but I believe it's going to be the Steve versus Hwoarang, which has typically been a good matchup for Steve because of his strong counter hits and the lack of good, strong, high crushing options from Hwoarang. But Hwoarang now has, in Season 2, better high crush options. So let's see if we're going to start seeing some of that new Season 2 stuff. Renzoken is very solid, you know, from the UAE, one of the best, if not the best player in the United Arab Emirates with that Hwoarang, and he strings together everything so well with Hwoarang. He knows the character inside out. We saw him play in the Bricks tournament as well, which actually both Strug and Renzoken were at. Renzoken went to Russia, got third place there. So again, he has experience versus not only some of the players in Europe, but of course the Russian players as well. Big shout out to Renzoken, man. He had an amazing performance there, but it all comes down to this first to three. Who is going to be able to take it? There's so many times I've seen someone go down 2-0, but make the 3-game comeback. And I think both these guys are in position to be able to do that, man. They're very solid.
Like you said, Spag, you know, listen, I think Renzoken's hungry. We saw him in the exhibition day. He lost first game, but then came up really strong. He had a strong showing again.
Yep.
And I think we're going to see more action, actually, today. So here's Renzoken. This is all on them right now. They didn't have a good performance, unfortunately, during yesterday's exhibition. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's all that matters for the third place. Everyone's walking out with some money, at least.
They are. Everyone's going back with money, which is good, but it's not the reason why they came here. They came here to be able to showcase what their region is capable of doing. And some of these guys, they haven't really been on the world stage all too much. And two of the guys right here are good examples, Renzoken and Strog. You know, they're making a name for themselves. And I really feel like both of them are going to make a name for themselves this year with the way that they've been playing. Really solid stuff, man. But here we go. Strog versus Renzoken, and they're just waiting to get locked in with their characters. And I know we've got the crowd here waiting as well at the Abu Dhabi Gaming District. It's been a really, really cool it's been a very, very cool event here at Comic-Con, man. I've been seeing a lot of vibes, man. Everyone chilling, people cosplaying. We got that dinosaur yesterday twerking. He was doing the most. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting locked in. Strog versus Renzo Ken for our game number 1 on the final day.
Spag, I'm going to cut you off. We need some noise from this crowd. They can't be silent like this. Can we hear some noise for the first game of the last day, Tekken Nation Cup here in Abu Dhabi? Come on, a bit louder. Let's do it one more time. Come on. Game is on, and I think stream should be on it. So
Yes.
here we go. Strong start, actually. We didn't see much of it. There we go.
And actually, immediately we saw Renzo Ken using that new low that we were talking about from Season 2, which, again, can be a very, very good option versus Steve. Whoa!
Ooh, big counter hit right there. This is the wall-to-wall.
Yeah, that should go to the wall. He goes for a little sidestep. What's he trying to go for?
There we go. Massage. No chance. Just went for optimal. Oh, nice block from there. Renzo
That was a
going.
great step. Nice.
Oh, not enough health. Not enough health to take that.
First round to Strog. Russia versus UAE here.
There we go. They're just checking each other out right now. Ooh, big counter hit right there.
Yeah,
going
Horan's got
downtown?
pretty good, counter hit options as well, man. It's not like Steve is the only one that's going to be able to excel there.
I mean, both of these characters, Spike, you don't want to get them moving as well, right?
Yeah.
Once they start, they just start.
That's it.
They keep going. So it's really hard to stop this momentum. Big punish on that.
Oh, he
Didn't get
tried to go
much
for
out
the
of it.
wall splat. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get it.
He died. Spent all his heat, but you know, Strong is actually strong right now. He's still good. He's in a good position. Ends it.
He is. That's the heat smash. So he's got to go for the mix-up. Goes for the mid this
Has
time
it
into the
gets
counter
wall
hit.
splat. There we go. There we go. Massage.
Rocket punch. Jab.
Goes low. Karate chop.
Oh, the defense from Strong.
Very strong defense.
Nice duck. Again, under the jab from Flamingo and gets the punish. 2 rounds up here in the first game. And we've seen this before, actually, Musa. We've seen some of these players from the Middle East, losing the first game, but always able to make the comeback. And we've seen that from Rife as well.
Exactly. And listen, Spec, they have an FT3 right now. I think they can make the adjustments as well, right?
First to 3 makes a massive difference, man. I can't tell you the amount of times I've seen someone go down 2 and then make the 3-match comeback.
Anything's possible, man. He's taking it right now.
Oh,
Ooh,
no
good
duck,
block.
no duck.
Okay, didn't get much full counter. They confirm it. There we go. Pressure's on now. Renzo Ken, ooh, good counter, pick up. Oh, but the wall.
Yeah, the wall kind of messed up there.
Oh,
Nice
big
side
punish.
walk.
Didn't get much out of it. Oh, okay. That's a lot of tracking right there.
Yeah, I think he might have went for a sidestep into a button, and it said counter on the screen as well. Big shout outs to the devs for putting that in there. Actually, it was really, really helpful to see when something was a counter hit or a punish and that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
But here we go. Finishes
big
the
counter.
string.
There we go. Yeah, you're going to the wall. You know that. And there's a lot of damage falling. Oh, but weird angle. No, fixes himself.
I like the adaptation.
Yep.
The new move there, back on plus 2. Goes for the heat smash now. What's the
Awareness.
mix up? Goes for the mid again.
Oh, there we go. Gets him Massage right there. Oh, it's a wall split.
Oh, he messed up the wall splat. An execution error there from Strog.
Once again, trying to fight back right now. Still in decent possession, getting a bit of health. Nice break.
That was a great break.
Ooh, put
Counter hit. Plasma blade. Good break again.
Good break. There we go. Ooh, big step there. There
Go
we
to
go.
the mid. Oh, no
break.
break! No
First
break on the
game
throw,
goes to
first throw.
Strog.
That's the first throw we've seen from Strog, and it worked out for him, man. He wasn't ready for it. Actually, we saw Renzo Ken failing to break throws on the first day as well when he was playing. He was failing to break that 1+2. But yeah, good stuff there from Strog. Managed to take it. Slowly, though, we saw Renzo Ken making the comeback, slowly, but Strog just being able to clutch it out.
Yeah, and here we have, Team Europe, Team Middle East. They're all fighting for 3rd place right now. Of course, we have the grand finals coming up.
Yeah.
But listen, it doesn't matter. We talked about this earlier, Spec. This is an FT3 right now. Anything can happen. You just mentioned that anything, people can bring it back. Special intro, obviously, for the hype. And here we go into game 2.
Yeah, it wasn't a wash, man. I mean, it was 3 rounds to 1. Renzo Ken was looking like he was going to potentially take that as well, but Strog, it only takes 1 counter hit, man. 1 counter hit with Steve, and it's just going to be so much damage, and especially in Season 2, where he has a lot more mix-up capabilities, and talking about that's
big
a
pickup
massive,
right there.
massive whiff.
There we go.
And Renzo Ken is not going to miss that opportunity.
100%.
That should be the round as well. Easy combo, heat dash
There we go.
into the finish. Renzo Ken on the board.
There we go. A lot of resources to work with. Makes you feel very comfortable to finish this. Straight into the 2nd round right now. Renzo Ken's actually picking up the pace here.
Yeah, we see Renzo Ken. He loves to go for those stance mix-ups, man.
Got engagement. Oh,
Look
that
at the
is not
damage
worth
he took.
it. You think that was worth it to absorb that much? Don't get hit though. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, the heat smash.
Ends it.
It doesn't wall flat. Steve's one is the floor breaking. Heat smash goes for the throw. Good
Nice
break.
break.
Rage available. Down jab.
Spend the remainder. A bit of attack on rage.
Okay.
Renziken with the pressure, just fighting back right now.
Good pressure.
Renziken goes for low, goes for mid. Ooh!
Nice!
Like, hey man, just check your legs real fast.
Yeah, Renziken, man, he's doing a really good job here in mixing up Strog with those stances. And he goes in with the jab quite often versus Steve because he doesn't want to get counter hit.
Try to get him with the boot.
Punish.
No break.
That was a punish actually because it was a power crush.
Amazing. Good awareness.
Nice, again, the mix-up. Hwoarang, once he gets started, so hard to stop. Heat dash there, plus frames for Renziken. Trying to find that counter hit again here, Strog. Activates heat. And that's going to be it. The power crush again.
Second game goes to Renziken. I'm telling you, this guy, he wakes up a little bit later, but he started coming up. That's no rounds.
You know, and I was interviewing these guys just before we started, and they were saying that they've been watching footage. And Rife literally said that, look, I gave these guys homework. I told them to go back and lab. You need to know what to do against some of these new strings. You know, like Arslan said, it's only been a couple of days that, you know, this patch has come out. The new one, and of course, Season 2 is pretty new as well. So, you know, still some stuff to learn here.
Oosh. We start with the engager right now. Here we go. That position could get the blast out of it if he gets him in the wall. Nope. Switch sides. A lot of pressure. Good.
Ooh, goes for the
big
mid.
counter. There we go.
Bam, bam. Massaging. And again.
And again.
Run it back.
No
Went for 3 in a row.
Yep.
That should connect. Heat burst now. Got to be careful.
It's scary right now. Hwoarang is going to come with the pressure. Renziken.
Yeah, Hwoarang has some scary, scary stuff when it comes to heat and
like
counter hits, but not going to be able to find it.
Exactly, the answer from Strog. He's just trying to no, I'm not worried about you right now. You can keep doing what you got to do.
Get an early opportunity here though, Renziken.
Activates. No, he didn't connect.
Yeah, it was a low wall for that. There we go, we were talking about it right. Hwoarang has great counter hit tools in heat. Goes for the power crush again.
There we go. Dash. A lot of pressure, good HP though. But anything can happen. We've seen this before with Steve. You know that fact.
Yep, absolutely.
A lot of damage that comes out of one counter here right now.
But no heat available on both sides. Goes for the guard break
There
counter
we
hit.
go. See? Good adjustments. Takes him to the corner. Oh, big block. No, nice break. Renziken aware this time.
1-2-1 counter hit again. Oh no. Punish.
Oh, there we go.
And
that's
dead.
the round. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage.
It might have been a little bit of extra damage there because of the rage, and that was just enough to get the kill. Nice homing move.
Then straight back into it. He's trying to return the no round burn for him.
He wants to, man.
I'm telling you. But
Running through plus range. Look at the damage, man.
So much.
That is not a good trace. Oh, nice sidewalk.
Nice sidewalk. There we go. Not much out of it though.
Unfortunate. The wall kind of saved Strog there. 1-2-1 counter hit. Goes for the low. From Strog. One more hit's gonna do it. He's trying to find his way in. Nice sidestep.
Nice sidestep. And punish Strog up by 2 right now.
Yeah.
Feeling really relaxed right now against the pressure against Hwoarang.
That was good from Strog, man. You can see that he is definitely used to the Hwoarang matchup. All the things that he's doing matchup-wise in terms of, you know, the side steps, the little micro side steps in certain situations in order to punish the jab from Flamingo and the certain moves. His defense, he really trusts in his defense. And I think that, Musa, that is what makes Tekken 8.
I mean, it's the patience, man. He's not worried about this counter hit. He's not worried about the pressure. You can see Renziken, he's like just getting more aggressive as he's losing health.
Yeah.
But I love the patience from Strog. But you know what? We're back at it. This is game number 3.
I wonder how Renziken is going to adapt here. He looking like he's playing very aggressive straight off the bat. Not afraid of the counter hit.
Oh, gets the wall back. There we go. Great adjustment. Not going to spend the heat right now. He will just fix it. Don't get much, but the pressure is in. Heat dash spend. Here we go. We've seen this a few times, but good on that. There we go. That was a very dominant round.
That was very dominant, man. Look, once Hwoarang gets started and the way that Renziken plays him by stringing the strings together, it's super solid, man.
Big counter just to start this round.
Yeah, he started the first round really aggressive, but that's what can happen to you. If you're too aggressive, you will get counter, especially against Steve.
Missed on the Masachi, but you know what? Listen, he doesn't care right now. Strog's like, yeah, I have those offensive tools. The power crush.
That power crush has been paying dividends, man. It's working so well for him. Was he able to sidewalk the heat burst? No, he wasn't. Nice duck, no launch.
Punish? Yes. That was risky business right there. He dash, gets it. Oh, big punish right there. That's a whip.
You're going downtown, full resources, you are dead.
Yeah, that should be the
There's
round.
no way
If he
you
doesn't drop it.
He's gonna get
Sonic
it.
Fang
There we
into
go.
the heat dash, and the
That's the
Masaji
Masaji
Strog. Looking like he only needs a couple of rounds left to take this, man. Renzuken's got to bring it back.
A lot of pressure right now.
1-2-1.
This is some Epo tech right now. Ooh,
he's using that jab so well, man. Strug. The 1-2-1 is a very underrated counter hit tool from Steve. Goes to the Sonic Fang. Here we go. Oh my god, it's mixed up by Musa.
Oh my, look at the, you can't
And
even do
goes for
anything
the
anymore.
mid.
You
All
just-
right, here we go. Set point now for Strug to eliminate Renzuken from this tournament.
Your last life, Renzuken, you got this. I just wish a bit biased right now. I'm trying to get my boys out here.
Okay.
Ooh, nice, that's being safe. Nice check.
Good breakdown.
Good break there. There we go. Engages. Now we're going downtown. Playing a bit more defensive this round. Big launcher right there. Picks him up. Takes him corner. Has a lot of resources. He can do it.
Yeah.
100%. Activate. Yep. There you go.
Oh, trying to
missed
go for
it,
some
though.
fancy stuff there. Didn't work out for him.
Still has a lot of pressure. Got his back there. He's in a good position still. A lot of plus on that. Ooh,
Oh, the setup.
Big setup.
Not going to be dead though. The sidewall's going to save him. Renzuken, last opportunity. Rage available. Got to do something, man.
Gotta get your health back too. Renzuken's still in it.
Here we go,
Going
here we
on
go.
the Mexican. There's that Taekwondo right now.
10 seconds left on the clock. Time is becoming a factor. Goes for the new low.
There we go. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
2,
1.
Oh,
Time
no,
out.
he wasn't able to
so
do
close,
it.
but wasn't able to close it.
The defense too strong. Tetsu doesn't quite believe it as well. He goes, how did you do that? But Renzuken is going to bow out of the Nations Cup. Now Strog stays up. And it's going to be the run back from yesterday.
And the team captain.
We actually had Rive come up after he beat Dombili. Sorry, we had Strog come up after Rive beat Dombili. And Strog was the one who ultimately closed out that set from yesterday, right? So it's going to be the run back. And talking to Rive, he said that when he went to Qatar, he played against Strug in winners. He beat Strug in winners, and then Strug beat him in losers, right? And then, of course, yesterday they played, that was their third set. Now they're playing a fourth set here. And, you know, Rife is not the type of person to lose and not try to figure out what he did wrong.
Let me tell you something, Spag, right? You do know in the end of the day he's playing a bottom 5 character right now, as he quotes. And I stand by it. Because anytime he loses, I can blame that it's a bottom 5 character. Jin has been nerfed, and it's a real nerf right now.
It was crazy. I interviewed Tetsu, I interviewed Ni, and they both said Jin. Jin is top 5. So, you know, you can take it as it is. Look, that's what they said, bro.
Got you. And now we are going to get into the captains. Yep. We're getting back into the captains right now. So now, Mr. Rive stepping up and playing with the top, bottom 5, right, Rive? But he's actually focused. He really wants to get this right now. He's going to try to reverse it after yesterday's events.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything but the Jin and... wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I was just saying that I don't feel like there's going to be anything but the Jin. And Rive has now gone for Feng. Maybe he really believes that Jin is bottom 5. He's like, you know what? Let me use the top tier character right now.
Look, it's a best of 5, right? It's an FT3, right? So, he's probably just testing the waters with Feng, seeing the results. Because Feng is also really strong today. We've been seeing a great
proven to be very strong, right? With more gold and with the way the Dom's been playing.
Exactly. So I think Rife is just going to test the waters a bit with Feng. But I thought he was a one-trick pony with the Jin. This is a very interesting pick for him.
Actually, in Tekken 7, he used to use Negan alongside the Jin as well. And look, he's just a very fundamentally strong player. He can play anyone, right? And I have seen his Feng before, actually, in Tekken 7 as well.
Ooh, got the counter hit on that version. There we go. Goes low. Dombili's, Strong is still ready for this. He's so used to this matchup as well.
It looks like,
Activate.
Strog had the number of Rife Jin. So trying something new here. Like you said, especially we have that bit of a cushion.
And they do have a bit of history also meeting in tournaments as well, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Double